Today on Capitol Hill, there was a congressional hearing where they were talking about Amazon workers. And Christian Smalls, the brother who led the effort to unionize an Amazon location in New York. Remember, they were saying, they said, oh, please, we welcome him doing it. Well, they actually won. Well, there was an exchange on Capitol Hill between him and Senator Lindsey Graham. So here's some of what Senator Graham said. Then we're going to show you what his response was. So play this.
This committee is taking a very dangerous turn under your leadership, to be honest with you. You're singling out a single company because of your political agenda to socialize this country. Every time I turn around, you're having a hearing about anybody that makes money is bad. The government needs to grow beyond our ability to pay for it. And we're going to have an election on your ideas here soon, and I can't wait. As to the process, there's a process in this country. If you feel like the law has been violated in your efforts to unionize the workforce, you can file a complaint. People will have a hearing. There's a process to debar companies who engage in illegal behavior. There is a process. This is a political process here. This is an effort to get an outcome you want, using the United States Senate as your vehicle. This is very dangerous. You can have oversight hearings all you like, but you've determined Amazon is a piece of crap company. That's your political bias. They're subject to the laws of the United States. They shouldn't be subject to this. If we get the committee back, we're not going to do this. We're going to talk about how to save Social Security, keep Medicare from becoming insolvent, how to change the structural problems of our debt. I'll talk to you about climate change. What happens if you electrify all the vehicles in the country? What does that mean for power producers? I'd like to work with unions. Got an uncle who was a vice president of a union, paper mill union, to bring jobs back into America. I'd like to work with companies, unions, and the private sector to become energy independent again.
All right, y'all. So that's Senator Lindsey Graham. Well, here's how the brother responded to Lindsey.
First of all, I want to address Mr. Graham. First off, it sounded like you was talking about more of the companies and the businesses in your speech, but you forgot that the people are the ones who make these companies operate. And if we're not protected, and if the process for when we hold these companies accountable is not working for us, then that's the reason why we're here today. That's the reason why I'm here to represent the workers who make these companies go. And I think that it's in your best interest to realize that it's not a left or a right thing. It's not a Democrat or a Republican thing. It's a workers thing. It's a workers issue. And we're the ones that are suffering in the corporations that you're talking about, in the businesses that you're talking about, in the warehouses that you're talking about. So that's the reason why I think I was invited today to speak on that behalf. And you should listen, because we do represent your constituents as well. So just take that into consideration, that the people are the ones that make these corporations go. It's not the other way around. So as the current interim president of the Amazon.
Why is that important? Because you just saw the contrast. You saw Senator Lindsey Graham whining and complaining towards Senator Bernie Sanders about how he's leading this committee and, oh, corporations are bad. And here you have workers, low-wage workers, sitting right there, and Graham doesn't give a damn about them. He literally is more concerned about the hurt feelings of Amazon, which is owned by the world's richest person, a company that does billions upon billions upon billions, and there are workers who literally are fighting for better wages and benefits. If you want to understand the contrast between today's Republican Party and some Democrats, because you got some Democrats who sound just like Lindsey Graham, then you saw it right there. That's one of the reasons why the Poor People Campaign, why they have been so aggressive in mobilizing and organizing over the last several years, and that's why they're going to have the mass march taking place in Washington, D.C. on June 18th. All right, folks, back to our Roland Martin Unfiltered video in just one moment. Hey fam, Patrol Grooming is a men's grooming company that delivers on this promise every day to men everywhere. Everything we do, every product we make is designed to help you to present your best self. It's a promise they've kept since 1991 when they first introduced the Bump Patrol brand, the #1 men's product for smooth, bump-free, shaven, silky skin. Millions of customers count on their exceptional skincare products, which can be found at more than 30,000 retail stores in more than 50 countries around the world. Now you can have exceptional beard and skincare products are as unique as you are. Fellas, as we prepare to head back out into the world of COVID restrictions being lifted, it's time to get our groove back on, so you can visit patrolgrooming.com to order a Patrol Grooming box. Use the discount code #Roland30, ROLAND30 for a 30% discount at checkout. We certainly support Patrol Grooming being a sponsor of Roland Martin Unfiltered and the Black Star Network. Folks, Black Star Network is here.
Oh, no punches! I'm real revolutionary right now.
Support this man, Black Media. He makes sure that our stories are told.
Thank you for being the voice of Black America, Roland.
Stay black. I love y'all.
All momentum we have now, we have to keep this going.
The video looks phenomenal.
See, there's a difference between Black Star Network and black-owned media and something like CNN.
You can't be black-owned media and be scared.
It's time to be smart.
Bring your eyeballs home.
You dig?